Today's episode is sponsored by Dino's. Dish of the day at Dino's.
Hello and welcome to Ballsupski at the World Cup, Day 4. My name's Anthony Richardson. This is former professional footballer turned current pundit Ian Five Ankles. And here we are in Rostov. But what's Rostov all about?
Rostov?
We Rostoved over to the Rostov Square to find out.
Don't get it.
So Ian, here we are in Rostov. What a wonderful city. What's your favourite bit?
I really like the swans here.
Yes. Is it famous for swans?
All right. What's a swan?
So today's a big day, but was yesterday a big day? Here's what happened yesterday, which it was a big day.
After Ronaldo's Ronaldo Fest the night before, the whole world wrote "Your move, Messi" on Twitter before leaning back, hitting send and putting on a jazz album. This was Messi's move. That move happened to be Christian Cueva's too. Greats will have imitators. The VAR lads had some good fun. That system deserves credit for introducing a scenario where Samuel Umtiti slapped away a cross with his bare hand before appearing genuinely hopeful that the 3,000 cameras in the stadium might have missed it. Nice to see he saw the funny side, and nice to see Sergio Aguero celebrating after the game with some accordion music. If his teammates share his positivity, they'll make light work of this group.
So Brazil versus Switzerland.
What's going on there?
Interesting, what you're talking about. An
Why have
interesting...
you got fried eggs all over your shirt?
No, they're not fried eggs. There's contours. They're contours on the kit of the mountain in
It looks like a
Switzerland.
celebration of the fried egg.
It's now time for Ian's big tweet.
Brazil and Germany, ? Looks like the big boys are coming to football town. #about time.
Now, it's a big day today, but is it a big day on this day? Let's find out on this day in football history. On this day in 1990, Jordan Henderson was born. Cry about that, Gaza. And look concerned about Gaza crying about that, Gary Lineker. Jordan Henderson,
Jordan.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
birthday. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
standing.
Jordan
Yep,
Henderson.
standing.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Jordan Henderson. Now, unbeknownst to the casting crew, I've actually prepared for Jordan Henderson a little cake.
Ooh.
And this is for England's number talisman.
Is that the cake that you tried to give Mo Salah?
So I actually spoke earlier on to Jordan Henderson's PA, Carol. She's a lovely lady. She's got a very warm voice, very reminiscent of Peter Beardsley's voice, actually.
Let's hope she doesn't look like Peter Beardsley.
She told me that Jordan Henderson likes nothing more than a foot cake.
A what?
A foot cake, Ian. A cake shaped like a foot.
Why?
Jordan Henderson loves cakes shaped as feet. So we have actually enlisted the help of a professional cake sculptor, Monsieur Le. He is French.
Mr.
He's-
Le.
Oh, we didn't all do French degrees, mate. So it's not.
I'm taking it to the mister.
You take it over to Mr. Le, who will sculpt the cake by the end of the show. He's got the world record for the quickest sculpting of a cake in history.
foot.
We'll see
A foot.
how
Pied.
he...
La pied.
Le flip, le flop. So Ian, tell us about the games today as quickly as possible.
Germany play today. Brazil, most people's favourites. And the hipster fixture is Costa Rica v Serbia.
That's right, and for any hipsters watching, that game will be available on vinyl. Now let's have a look at the players to watch. Ian, who are your Ballsupski players today?
Oh, I've got Neymar.
Oh, that's difficult for you.
The world's most expensive player. But if he does what he did during Copa America, he'll spend this tournament playing poker. And that's big points for Ballsupski.
That's huge points, and for any Instagram photo he takes of him and his sister, that's 2 extra points per photo.
Yep.
So we're looking at thousands of points there. Let's have a look at my team. Oh, Giovanni Dos Santos, the Mexican. He's actually played for 9 clubs. And
He
you know
has.
what that means?
Joker 9.
Joker 9s. The Joker 9s card, you can only play it once. You can only play it when one of your players has played for 9 clubs. But that means that everything he does wrong, even if he looks weird, he gets 9 times the match day points total. Ian, what are your predictions for today's games?
I think at some point in this tournament we will see a Wenger out banner, and today's as good a day as any.
Oh, there's the cake.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Here comes the cake, all big and moist. Here's the lid. What's the
So
foot? That's not a foot.
the French mister said he didn't like the idea of a foot cake. He wouldn't do it. We couldn't make him, and he wants to go away and watch football. So
They are so notoriously pernickety, these cake sculptors. All right, well,
he really wanted a foot cake.
we
Jordan
can't just
Henderson.
give it to him like that. He's going to think that's a big, giant shoebox.
Yeah.
All right, come on then.
You sure?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Step-
Okay. All right.
Really press hard.
Okay.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah, it's like he likes fossils as well. Oh, I feel that in between my toes.
Yeah. I think this is going well. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is.
Still smells fine.
Happy birthday, Jordan.
Henderson.
So you what? You wanted a football cake. Oh, you wanted a football.
That makes so much more sense. I've just...
Shall we still give him the foot cake?